turmoil. Families grieving the loss of loved ones paid for headstones they didn't receive.
So tonight, our I-Team investigates a local monument company that some families say caused them even more pain. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles getting answers tonight. Jason.
Tombstone Turmoil, we spoke to heartbroken families who trusted a longtime headstone business to honor their loved ones. But instead of closure, they say they were left with broken promises, missing markers, and in one case, a tombstone with spelling errors. Their loved ones passed years ago.
I be sad, I cry a lot.
But they say they can't make peace.
It's very emotional.
All because they can't get tombstones. One man dealing with a mistake.
First name is spelled incorrectly and the last name is spelled incorrectly.
I want to make sure that she is put away properly and to say it's a complete burial with the headstone on her grave.
These four consumers tell the I-Team they paid Elmo's Tombstone service in the Washington Park neighborhood. And they say it's been anywhere from 1 to 2.5 years dealing with delays, no refunds, and in 3 cases, no tombstones. And you've all been waiting a long time for answers. And what's going on?
We trying to figure it out.
The BBB says the business has been around for 65 years, but now has an F rating for failing to respond to 2 complaints.
I feel like getting her tombstone will bring closure and I can really grieve over my mother.
Takira Cobb says she paid a total of $1,100 about 1.5 years ago.
I've been trying to reach out to him. Nothing, no response, no anything.
Deborah Foster says she paid $4,000. She showed us receipts totaling $2,900, but didn't have her other cash transaction receipts. She's been waiting about 1 year and 3 months for a tombstone for her niece, who was also her adopted daughter.
You don't have the headstone, give me my money back.
Edgar Jeffries says he's been waiting 1 year for a spelling correction on his father's stone. The first name on the tombstone should be spelled Jimmy with an I-E, but was instead spelled Jimmy with a Y. And the last name should be Jeffries, but was instead spelled Jeffries instead of Jeffries.
Yes.
That's a pretty big mistake.
Yeah, it was a real big mistake.
Shantiana McKinnis lives in the Houston area and wants a tombstone for her father who died in 2022.
This is a lot of pain and suffering. It's been, my dad died in October 2022. Here we are in 2025 and there's still no tombstone down.
She says she paid Elmo's tombstone a deposit of $1,250 in August of 2023. Going on 2 years, no tombstone.
No tombstone. I couldn't even finish making payment because they stopped answering the phone. We can't even grieve correctly. People don't know where he is.
When we stopped by Elmo's tombstone on a weekday afternoon, the sign said closed, but I still knocked. Hi, this is Jason Knowles from ABC 7. Is anybody there? And then I called. And they're wondering where their tombstones are. According to the Illinois Secretary of State, the LLC is under the name Darius Knox. I gave him all of the consumer's information in this story, and he sent me this statement. The customers will receive a full refund. I apologize for the delay in resolving the issue and appreciate your patience. I will ensure it is rectified as soon as possible. And you want your money back?
Yes, for sure.
I don't understand how somebody don't have the respect, integrity, or responsibility to fulfill their obligation for a deceased person.
What do you want to say to the owner?
How would you feel if it was your mother? How would you feel if it was your child, your loved one?
The I-Team also found 6 consumer complaints filed with the Illinois Attorney General. 3 of them were from the people in our story. The business owner recently called me again, ensuring that those refunds will be given out shortly. We will keep you updated. Jason Knowles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Jason, thank you.